Hey fellow woodcutters, Topsaw here, building some custom furniture out of walnut. I'm using my Shaper Origin, my workstation, and a couple of features on there I thought I'd do a video on. I'm going to cut a similar pass-through like this on this end panel right here. So let me show you what I got. This is a workstation, Shaper Origin. I got a new tripod right here so I could mount the camera on the screen so you can see the screen, see what I'm doing. And then there's my panel that I'm cutting through. So I brought this thing right here up flush. Then I double-sided taped it down. Here's my little sketch. The board is 6x8. I want a 3x3 pass through. And then it is going to be 3.5 inches over and 1.5 inch up. So let me show you how I do all of that using the grid system on there. And I'm going to show you how I use Autopass. So I'm going to cut out that little 3x3 square with 1 inch rounded corners. I'll go through that. So let me get this thing set up on my new tripod. What I'm going to do right here is I'm going to start with the scan. I go to new scan, start scan. I hit the green button down here. And then I start to scan it until all my dominoes turn black. That's good. I come back a little bit further. So I get my board in there too. Then I'm going to hit finish. So that's workstation 2. Then the next thing I'm going to do, let me zoom out a little bit, is I'm going to create my grid. So I go to grid. I'm going to create a new grid. I could either hit the green button or do that. I want to set depth. So I come off of the board and I am hitting this lower till a bit goes past the edge of the board. So that's good. So I'm done with that. Now point 1 is saying horizontal line. So I'm going to come over here, hit the bottom of the board, probe 1. Come over here, another place on my bottom line is my probe 2. Now I'm horizontal, and I'm going to come over to the bottom left corner of my board on the left side of it, right there. And that's my third point. So now I have that grid system set up, and then the bit automatically retracted. I don't know if I have that whole board on there, but so now this is my origin right here. I bring that right over to the bottom left corner. That's right, and double checking that's on the bottom left corner of my board, and it's at 0, 0. So that's right on the corner of my board. Now that I did that, I'm going to go to create. So I want to create a rectangle. It is 3 inches by 3 inches. And I want 1 inch corners. So there's my rectangle. That's going to be my little pass through. And then I want that thing to be anchored. I'm going to select my lower left corner. So that's good. So I'm grabbing the lower left corner of it. And I want it to be 3.5 inches over. So I'm going to go over 3.5, 3.5 over, and 1.5 up. So there it's anchored. I picked the lower left corner. I set that as my origin. There's my lower left corner. Set it 3.5, 1.5. I'm going to place it there. Now I'm ready to cut. So I go to cut. I'm going to use Autopass. This thing's super cool. My depth is 0.81, no offset, 1/4 inch flat end mill. Let me do a touch off. Here's my Z touch. Do that automatically. Touch off. So now I have my origin set. Now I'm ready to cut. Let me turn the vac on. It'll get a little loud here. Turn the vac on and the router on. there it is right there. Double side tape always holds on really good. So a few new features. Again, this is the workstation. I love this thing. The whole shaper origin, setting up the grid, and then that Autopass. I don't know if you saw right here, it did those 4 passes, and there are 25 thou offset from the line, and then that 4th pass goes all the way down to the line, and then there's a cleaning pass, so it's super cool. All right, well, there it is. There's the finished product right there. Ties into that headboard. Still needs, I haven't finished it. I got to pull it back off and finish it. That's what we got.